fastball. Next. Stephen Kennedy gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Mitch Bake, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bake brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
That is first. Jeremy Pitts.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
That is cool. The first baseman, Emmett.
Into the box now, Emmett Daniels, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So striding forward now, Sammy Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
That is it. The catcher, Nick Barnett.
Into the box, Nick Barnett, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Line drive to left. Colon is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Cabrera.
Inside, ball 1.
Two balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Alexis Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Preston Moss, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Jason Hughes, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Batting 5th.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Alex Colon. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The next 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Clifford Roedicker. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone. Standing in now, Blake Green.
The pitcher.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. On the season, Green is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Derek Cruz is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. In now, Mitch Bake, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pitts leads off first with 1 away. That missed close. It's ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Moss is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Flores ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kenny Levy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Vince Gonzalez. First offering on its way.
1-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vince Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning. Vasquez playing here in his age 31 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So here now's the pitcher, Derek Cruz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Emmett Daniels. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Gonzalez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Barnett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hughes is under it. 2 gone. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cabrera. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Cabrera.
And that misses ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Alexis Flores. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Preston Moss. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Clifford Roedicker. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-2.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box, Blake Green, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitch Bate comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And that's low, ball 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Emmett Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Flores is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Hughes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Colon.
At the plate now, Alex Colon. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Lays off 2-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Kenny Levy waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting
at the plate, Kenny Levy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Vince Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. In his career, Gonzalez brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
The catcher, number 1, Joel
to the plate now, Joel Vasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-2. Fouled off. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moss has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Nick Barnett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer.
Oh, look at this. He goes to first. It's there, and he's out. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Count remains 2-2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit in the air to left. Colon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pedro Portillo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Pedro Portillo.
Ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Francisco
The pitch.
Cabrera.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alexis Flores. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Marvin Machado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37, Marvin.
Now to the plate, Clifford Rodicker.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
First offering on its way.
Clifford
That's the ball.
Rodicker.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Colon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter.
And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Blake Green. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Outside. That's
Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1.
That's
Up
ball
high, 2-1 now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Preston Moss, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Changeup called strike 1. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Jason Hughes, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone! Jesse Wilhelm takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 26, Jesse Wilhelm.
Into the box now, Alex Colon. And a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alex Colon.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up, and no, they can't get there. Here now the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Kenny Levy.
Third baseman, Kenny Levy.
First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Vince Gonzalez is on deck. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Vince Gonzalez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Joel Vasquez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Runners off for second. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joel Vasquez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner will score from second. Darrell Worth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Darrell Worth.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in, Francisco Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ball game.
Here's the 1-2. Four runs here in this half inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mac Ulrich is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20.
All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Bake. From the stretch.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. In now, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Standing in now, Emmett Daniels, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
1-2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The third baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Alexis Flores.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Alexis
First pitch of the at-bat.
Flores.
Ball. No 1, no strike. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Nick Smith comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Preston Moss. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1. There he goes. On the ground to third. Oh, he makes the stop. He is out. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Hughes, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Left fielder, Alex Colon.
At the plate now, Alex Colon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now in the box, Kenny Levy.
Third baseman, Kenny Levy.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes set. The 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The 0-2. Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 7-5 game. First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In now, Vince Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a dive, but he's back in. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Robert Patton is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Johnny Cabrera is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1
Line drive to center field. Moss has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
To the plate now, Clifford Rodecker, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. The 2-0. 3-0 now. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. The 3-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Rod Gant will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Carlo Mascara will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Carlo Mascara.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch hit down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jesse Pitts, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Thomas Caruso will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 15.
At the plate, Joel Vasquez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way.
The catcher.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Johnny Cabrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Right side hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Francisco Cabrera, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A dive, but he's back. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jackie Farley comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 14.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mitch Baker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The third baseman, number 2. Sammy.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
7-5 tonight's final. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Mac Ulrich earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Jackie Farley closes the door for the save, his 33rd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays.